Okay, so for this video, I'm going to be sharing with you KTubers to check out besides me, where if you want to know more artists in the industry, the K-pop industry or the Korean music industry in general, or if you want to check out new artists or know, more groups and stuff like that, if you just want to expand your taste in general, these are the channels that you should check out and subscribe to if you want to, find more artists in the industry and more artists to check out. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that you sub to me because I'll be releasing more videos soon and I'm working on plenty of video ideas. So yeah, stay tuned for those and let's get into the video without wasting any time. Okay, so the first KTuber to check out is Moonlightseulgi, and this channel is run by two people. And besides promoting popular girl groups and boy groups, they also promote Nugu and unpopular girl groups and boy groups, not only from bigger budgeted or more decent budgeted companies, but also smaller Nugu budgeted groups as well. Like besides promoting Blackpink, aespa, EXO, BTS, and groups like these, they also promote smaller groups or lesser known unpopular groups like Gravity, Very Very, and Cherry Bullet, WJSN, Weki Meki, and smaller groups like Makka Makka, Floria, Oblis, who else is there? Black Bunny and groups like these. Now they do not know every single group in the industry of K-pop, but they know enough groups for you to check them out, give them your support, and discover new artists from the different videos that they make on groups. They have videos on groups that you should underrated groups that you should stan. I believe that they made 100 underrated groups that you should stan. They have monthly ranking videos where they rank different releases, not only like group releases but solos releases as well. And there's 1 2 former idols of previous groups from previous generations, or there's brand new soloists that debut, and they also do like ranking almost all the debuts within a year sort of videos, or ranking debuts within a year. And they are not only groups but soloists as well, and they just have an overall chill vibe in the content that they make. They're not very much opinionated, but they're very chill and they're very fun. And this is more of a fun, calm, casual sort of a channel where they are not sharing opinions, they are not sharing commentary on anything. They're just making fun playlist videos. They make ranking videos of ranking different groups, and they do all these sorts of videos that is more on the calmer side, more on the chill side, more on the just a positive, happy vibe. So if you want more artists to check out, if you want to find more groups and more solos to check out, then Moonlightseulgi is the perfect place to go. And they make just amazing content overall, and they are such nice people. So if you want to even interact with them, you can. They are the nicest people that I know and one of my closest friends ever. So that's why I had to add them in this video, because they are just an overall amazing vibe for KTubers. So I really like them and you should check them out. Okay, so another thing I forgot to mention is that Moonlightseulgi, I believe, also knows outside Korea Asian groups, like pop groups from Japan, China, Kazakhstan, Vietnam, the Philippines, and all these sorts of countries outside Korea in Asia. So they don't only know like K-pop groups, they know like non-K-pop Asian groups as well. If you want to check them out, I believe they know that. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I remember seeing them make content related towards non-Korean Asian groups, like Chinese pop groups, Japanese pop groups, and all these sorts. So if you want outside Korea groups as well, they are a perfect channel to sub to as well, to check out different groups, not only from Korea but outside Korea as well. Okay, so the next KTuber to check out is Peachxtaehyung, and they are also one of my very close friends, and they also a very nice vibed channel, and they are a nice person in general. Now the reason why I want you to check out their channel, if you want to check out more artists and stuff, is that they know quite a bit of groups from the previous generation. So if you're a K-pop stan who maybe joined recently in the 4th generation, or maybe you know 3rd generation but you don't know it enough and you want to check out more groups, then you can check out Peachxtaehyung's channel, because I've seen them promote some groups from the past, like EXO and SNSD, Brown Eyed Girls, Ladies Code, Shinhwa, UKISS, Uptension, and groups like these from the previous generation, Teen Top, Infinite, and groups like these from the previous generation. If you want to get to know more popular groups, or maybe like lesser known unpopular groups from the previous generation, and you're not really much aware about the groups in the previous generation, then you can check out Peachxtaehyung's channel. They also make other content as well, general content, but I'm mentioning these sort of contents in particular from Peachxtaehyung because my video is centered around people who want to check out KTubers, who want to discover new artists and stuff like that. And I know that these artists are not new, and they are like from previous generations, but to you they'll be new. So if you want to check out artists from previous generations that you did not know about, you can go to Peachxtaehyung's channel. So yeah, they are a really nice vibe. Also, they're a really nice person as well. So yeah, I really like them for their personality as well as their content. Okay, so the next channel to check out if you want to know more artists in the industry or new artists in the industry is Danisz. I don't know how to pronounce their name. It's spelled Danisz. And the reason why I'm mentioning them is because I like to watch KTube videos, right? So I was searching for KTube videos on my TV, be it unpopular K-pop opinions videos or whatever recently, and I found the channel Danisz. And the reason why I'm mentioning them is because they made a video called Bobs from Extremely Nugu Groups, and they also made a part 2 to that, and I think it was a girl group version mostly. So they made a part 1 and a part 2, and they mentioned groups like Dream Note, Third Eye, and groups like these. Like they mentioned more decent or bigger budgeted girl groups, but they were like Nugu and popular girl groups that they mentioned. So if you wanna check out their channel, they know all these sorts of groups to give you more taste. So you can check out these groups and check out their B-sides and stuff like that, and you can give Danisz also some support. And even though I don't know this channel personally, I discovered them and I saw that they made this sort of video, and so you can check them out if you want to know, expand your taste and know more artists in the industry and stuff like that. Okay, so the next channel to check out if you wanna know about more artists or new artists in the K-pop industry and whatnot is Noodlesmiyeon, and I really love watching their content. They make a lot of they are a girl group stand, sorry, mostly, and they don't only promote bigger budgeted and popular girl groups like as per New Jeans, IVE, Le Sserafim, Blackpink, Red Velvet, G Idol, etc. But they also promote bigger budgeted or decent budgeted smaller groups like lesser known unpopular groups like Iris, Mimi Rose, Weki Meki, Nature, Dream Note, BV Under, GWSN, La Bomb, and groups like these. And sure, they do not promote much of the smaller Nugua groups, even Nugua groups like Floria, Makka Makka, Weena, and groups like these. But there are times where they do add them, like in their monthly rankings or something, if they know the groups and if they like the music, to add them in the monthly rankings. But like they promote a lot of unpopular and Nugu groups, so you can check them out if you want to, listen to more Nugu groups or maybe unpopular groups and you want to expand your taste. They also did a collab with Nugu promoter once, said 50 plus or 60 plus Nugu groups, Nugu or underrated groups you should check out and stand. And also they make a lot of content also on unpopular Nugu groups and stuff like that, and I really like them for that. And you should check them out if you want to get to know more artists in the industry or more unpopular artists and stuff, because they are a really good channel who promotes a lot of them, and they have a lot of subs too, so they're getting more and more bigger every day. And it's amazing because then these Nugu groups or these lesser known groups, they can get more people to check them out, so it's really amazing. So if you want to check out Noodlesmiyeon, you can, for Nugu unpopular sort of groups. Okay, so the next channel to check out for if you want to know new artists and new groups in the industry is Cutie Unicorn. I don't really know Cutie Unicorn personally, and I think they've commented on my videos a couple of times, but I don't really know them personally. Their name sounds familiar. They commented on one of my videos from a couple of months ago, saying that they wanted to do their own version of my video, and I said okay, and that's when I discovered their channel. Now I'm friends with them on Discord and I talk to them to get to know them better and stuff like that. And when I watched the video that they did where they were basically inspired by my video, I saw that they know a lot of the Nugu groups that I promote on my channel, like extremely smaller Nugu groups, and I was really happy and amazed to see that. So if you want to know more Nugu groups that are not just Cherry Bullet, WJSN, who else, Bandit, GWSN, Nature, Dream Note, Weki Meki, and groups like these. If you want to know even more Nugu groups than that, then you can check out Cutie Unicorn's channel, because they don't only know groups like the ones that I've mentioned, slash Arias and Majors, which a lot of YouTube channels know about, Neon Punch, etc. But they know extremely Nugu groups than that, like Hyel, Cherry on Top, who else is there? Asomdi, Adine, A-Field, BBD Girl, Tahiti, Serial, GP Basic, BP Pop, NET, I believe so, NEP. Then there is Asomdi, which I think I already mentioned, Floria, Makka Makka, Weena, YJIG, I See You, Chic Angel, Girls World, We Say, Honey Girls, and all these sorts of groups. And I know that bunch of the groups that I mentioned are not extremely nugu or nuguer than these groups, but still, they know a lot of groups that if you were to ask them about recommendations, they'll give you quite a bit of recommendations. So I've actually, I think, found my match, that if I were to do a collab with them, it would be so amazing considering we know a lot of the same groups. So if you want to find out even more Nuga groups than Cherry Bullet, Nature, GWSN, Weki Meki, and Gugudan and groups like these, then you can check out Cutie Unicorn's channel and you can give them support because they really need it and they're really low on subs and they are amazing. So you should check them out. Okay, so the next channel to check out for if you want to know more artists in the industry is KorraKpopButt. And I don't really know them personally, but they're on my server and they seem chill from them just, promoting new songs on my server in the song chats and stuff like that and the group chats and them promoting their videos and sometimes sharing personal pics, like if they got like food or something, or if they got an album or something, they'll share it on the server. So they are pretty chill in general. Now KorraKpopButt recently promoted their newest video on my server called K-pop debuts that deserve more love. So I watched it and I was shocked because there were a lot of lesser known groups like Matilda, My Name, and groups like these. So if you want to know more artists in the industry, you can sub to KorraKpopButt because they know quite a bit of artists from previous generations and the now generations. And even though it's not like extremely nugu smaller company groups, there are still some really good and popular groups and added in that video that made me realize that KorraKpopButt knows not only popular groups but also some unpopular groups as well. That is perfect for people who want to check out new artists in the industry, want to check out new sort of groups and stuff like that for if they want to expand their taste. KorraKpopButt is a perfect channel to do that. Okay, so the last channel to check out for if you want to know more artists is Imma Stand That, IMMASTANTHAT, and they are not a channel to go to for if you want to check out unpopular Nugu groups. No, they are a channel that does monthly ranking videos, and basically, if you go on like K-pop database or K-profiles or something, they have this special section where they list down the debuts and comebacks of the month that will happen in K-pop slash non-K-pop. That is K R&B, K indie, K hip hop, etc., K trot, K ballad, and K chill, and all these sorts of musics, right? So I understand that whatever list they look at, they rank all these debuts and comebacks from worst to best, and they don't only just rank the K-pop releases, but they find all these sorts of, but they look at a list and they rank all the sorts of releases that happen within the month, be it from indie, ballad, hip hop, trot, whatever, etc. As I said, and even though these are not all the releases that happen within the month because it's physically impossible since a lot of artists are releasing music no matter what the genre, K-pop, K-indie, ballad, etc. I must stand that looks through a list and then ranks the releases from worst to best based on their taste. So if you want to know more artists, not only from K-pop but from indie, ballad, whatever, you can check out these artists from their channel because they promote them in these monthly ranking videos, and you can find new songs that cater to your taste and whatever you like. If you like chill songs, then you can find them in the monthly ranking video. If you like more hard hitting songs, then you can find them in the monthly ranking videos, because whatever songs release in the month that get added to those lists that I'm a stand that uses in their monthly ranking are not only just hard hitting K-pop songs but also like chill songs that get released, or indie songs, R&B songs, hip hop songs, whatever. So you can check out I'm a stand that for that reason, because that is actually a good thing if you want to check out more artists not only from K-pop but other genres as well.